Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. And tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. On our sideline, David Aldridge. Well, we've got a special matchup for you tonight. Both these backcourts, Clark, possess some really outstanding firepower.
And to me, Kevin, it's going to come down to the backcourt performances, quite honestly. Whichever team performs well in that space and area of the game, I think will have the edge tonight, because both of these teams rely heavily on their guards to carry the offense.
Now, here's Bagley. 4 on the clock. Over Freak. And that's collected by Malone. Here's Freak. Back to Rivers. Bagley brings the double team. Irving kicks to Freak. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
First bucket of the game there. That's what you like to see. Good start.
It's all about starting the game off well. Let's see if they're able to build upon this momentum.
Here's Free. His last outing, 16 points for him. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
All too easy for Free. He is so assertive from the mid-range.
Pass to Rivers. Now, Freak. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And stolen by Freak. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. And the shot goes down.
Well, that's excellent work in transition on the break. Getting the step he needed on the defense and taking it all the way.
That kind of aggressive mentality is impressive. Great work from him.
Now, here's Bagley. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. Here's Free. 6 on the shot clock. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Rivers passes to Malone. Now here's Rivers. Defended by Bagley. Robinson against Rivers. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
If you attack the old boards, I promise you, good things will happen.
He clearly came in with the mindset that he's going to push the action until somebody stops him.
Now, here is Robinson. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Hinson, the pass to Free. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Not quite a block shot, but no question he got a piece of it.
It might not add to his stat line, but the offense will certainly be more cautious around him after that.
Philadelphia shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
The 76ers, Rivers, at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Rivers hits both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Timeout called, Cleveland. about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Free. Here's Robinson. And that one goes long. Now here's Freak. On the wing, Irving. Wants to get it to Malone and does. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Bagley dishes to Baylor. Here's Free. Will it go? He doesn't hit that one. Lets it go from the wing. Second chance shot. Rivers passes to Malone. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Pass to Free. Robinson a screen on Irving. Free against Irving. Shot clock at 6. Robinson passes to Hinson. Pulls from the top of the key. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Philadelphia leading by 8. To the middle, Irving finds Rivers. Here's Malone. They shoot again, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Their scoring has been a problem. Been tough to handle.
And it's enabled them to establish a substantial lead in the early going.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Free. Six to shoot. Trying to end the drought. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental. He's in his own head, not letting the shots come naturally.
Here's Freak. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Freak's got 5 points so far.
Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
Now, here's Bagley. Still without a basket. Pass to Free. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And right now, I think he's ready for this quarter to be over.
I don't know if I've ever seen him this cold. Rough quarter indeed.
Outside, Bagley. Pass to Free from 17 feet out. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Rivers has got 5 rebounds tonight. Baylor with the steal. Here's Free. He's covered by Irving. Irving against Free. The shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense there from Irving. He lobs up the alley pass, and then Rivers with the dunk.
Early on, they built this lead on the power of paint points.
Being aggressive in the paint can take a team out of a game early.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Change here. Johnson's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. DJ is checked in for Irving. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Right side, Bagley. They need this. Crafty move. And it's Rivers with the rebound.
That was tough to watch. He takes it all the way to the cup and just can't finish the job.
DJ. Chalk up 2 there.
They make things tough on him inside, but he stays cool and finds his finish.
Here's Free. It's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's DJ. Here's Malone. The Cavaliers pull it in. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
You know, I love the aggressiveness they showed at the start of that game. They were ready to attack the rim from the start.
Well, typically when you go hard to the rack, you can make a living at the charity stripe. And that's exactly what happened.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Following the miss by Moses Malone. Clock is at 3. Here's Free. And that's collected by Malone. Malone's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Rivers. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And a wide open look for DJ. Again, Philadelphia.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
So for the 76ers, their last game, a win against Washington.
Their execution on offense was terrific. They found their rhythm and continued to ride that momentum.
I just loved how relentless and aggressive they were. Looked to score as much as they could. Well, if you want the mid-range, it's normally there.
Philadelphia leading by 19. Rivers scanning the floor. Pass to Freak. From deep. Robinson pulls it in. Here's Free. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
Goes to Philadelphia.
And as always, the mid part of the NBA season, quite a grueling part of the schedule. Right now, let's check out how the standings are shaping up in the East. Look at Philadelphia. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And, of course, the Cavaliers just need to take it a game at a time. Jones checked in for Rivers. DJ with it. Johnson on him. Kept alive. Here's DJ. The layup off target. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 19. Mike, for teams that are in a mid-season slump, what are coaches telling their players to do and to keep their spirits up?
It all depends on the problem. Is it effort? Is it confidence? Is it a personal conflict? Coaches have to be psychologists.
The first free throw is good. Rivers, he's checked in for the 76ers. Turner comes in for Freak. Both good from the line that time. Philadelphia with the ball.
Get there.
Rivers a screen on Johnson. Jump shot is good. And the 76ers lead by 19. Cleveland with the ball. Dunleavy the pass to Robinson. Here's Hubbard. Shoots over Turner. Hubbard shot is off. The 76ers leading by 19 points. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Cavaliers ball.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Here's Dunleavy. 11 points for him in that last game against New Jersey. Pass to Hubbard. Outside Robinson. Over to the left wing. There's a screen by Robinson.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. For 3, Dunleavy. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Rivers has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And taken away by Johnson. Here's the break. Here's Hubbard. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
Impressive anticipation on the lead pass, putting it right on the money for his teammate.
1:25 left in the first quarter. Here's Rivers. He trains the turnaround jump shot. Rivers has got 12 points in the game.
And look at the footwork on that turnaround jumper. So tough to stop that shot.
Dunleavy the pass to Johnson. And stolen by DJ. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Jones. And Jones slams it home.
Assisted.
Love seeing Jones flush it home. His aggressiveness down low is impressive.
The Cavaliers trail by 21. Dunleavy kicks to Robinson. Here's Johnson. Rebound by the 76ers. Rivers has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. to the left wing. Here's Turner. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the foul called on DJ. That's his first foul.
To me, those are always hard calls for the officials. But I don't think he was set right there.
I agree, but those type of plays can go either way.
And Cleveland making a change here. Cooks checked in. Cheeks checked in for the 76ers. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Hubbard. Rocket 6. Fires from the wing. And he nails the jumper. Hubbard's got his second basket of the night.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
Rivers. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass, pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points.
Shooting two.
The free throw drops for Rivers. Rivers hits both of them. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Pass to Hinson. Here's Hubbard. A 17-point game for him in the win against New Jersey. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
You always have to be ready to get physical and fight for your shot.
The Cavaliers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Cheeks with it. It's Rivers on the wing. Fades away. The Cavaliers pull it in. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers. Hubbard the pass to Dunleavy. Cook looking it over. 5 on the clock. They set the pick. Here's Hubbard. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Philadelphia leading by 19 points. Now, DJ. A 14-point game for him in the win against Washington.
Also a great job passing the ball. Clearly, they ran everything through him.
Rivers can't get it to go.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
Johnson dishes to Dunley. Here's Hubbard. He's got 8. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Johnson, that's for 2. And Jones pulls it down. Philadelphia shooting in this game 45%. TJ. Hubbard with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Pass to Cook. Here's Hubbard. Over Jones. Hubbard's shot is off. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. DJ. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rivers. And Philadelphia making a change here.
Chuck Levitt. Julius Erving.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
The interior defense has been very subpar, and I bet their coach is letting them know about it.
Allowing far too many points in the painted area, they need to put forth more of an effort defensively.
Check in for the 76ers.
Number 12, Jeff Turner.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Hubbard. 8 points for him. Trying to get open is Johnson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul, second team foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. To stop the drought, And the layup is good.
Rivers.
Rivers has got 4 this quarter.
And, you know, for both teams, there have been some offensive challenges, as this has been a pretty low-scoring affair.
Well, credit to the defenses for that. Neither team is making it easy to find buckets.
Now here's Johnson. He's coming off a 25-point game against New Jersey.
And he did a great job of keeping pressure on the defense. Got to the line for a fair amount and cashed in.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Cheeks outside. Here's Rivers. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
Assisted by
Rivers has got 18 points in the game. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Pass to Hubbard. There's a good screen. Takes it inside. And it's Cook missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And Dr. J slams it in.
The leaping ability of Irving is extraordinary. Basketball fans love seeing him use it to throw it down.
Here's Dunleavy. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Johnson. Right wing. 5 to shoot. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Hubbard. The rebound by Turner. The 76ers leading by 22. DJ passes to Cheeks. Outside Irving. Here's Rivers, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Rivers has got 20 points.
You know, you can't afford to get beat up on the offensive glass like they are right now.
Not when you're behind like this. They got to get more physical on the boards if they want to come back.
The next foul will put them in the penalty.
You have to be careful now. You don't want to give away free points at the line.
Knights checked in for the Cavaliers. Now Dunleavy. And the foul called on DJ. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Baylor comes in for Cook, and Free subbed in for Knight. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Freaks checked in. Here's Dunleavy. Pass to Free, over DJ. The Cavaliers with another miss. For Philadelphia, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Here's Freak. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And that was a foul. No question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
For Philadelphia, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. No good on the second free throw.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
Pass to Free. Now Dunleavy. Johnson left side. Shot to stop the run, and it's Freak with the rebound. Philadelphia shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. Puts one up from 19. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Freak's got 7 points.
Look, the mid-range shot is a shot most guys in this league can hit. And normally, the defense is willing to give it to him.
Free passes to Johnson. to Free. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound by the 76ers. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. No good. Shot missing.
They were looking for the alley-oop connection, but the wires got crossed there.
And that was the right play. The timing just slightly off.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Putting the free in free throws. World be free.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
Very few make shots the way World B. Free does. He just can outmaneuver most any defense.
Robinson's checked in for the Cavaliers. Bagley comes in for Mike Dunleavy. And Free drops them both. The 76ers have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Freak passes to DJ. He's looking for Rivers and finds him. And Baylor with the block. Pass to Free. Inside. Here's Bagley. Off target at the rim. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Rivers dishes to Freak. Back to Rivers. And finished off by Rivers.
What nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Now here's Bagley. Still scoreless. Johnson, the pass to Robinson. The shot comes out. Good D by Irving. 76ers have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. 76ers moving the ball around with the fadeaway. Rivers can't get it to go.
Really tough to see a quality look like that go to waste. Just couldn't quite finish the job.
Just a tough break, especially because opportunities that good don't often come along.
Philadelphia shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. A putback. And finished off by Rivers.
Leaving no margin for error. That was a terrific finish.
Clark, this is what happens when you refuse to box them out.
Yep.
Yeah, great positioning and even better timing. Superb work on the offensive glass.
Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Freak. Nice form on the 20-footer. Freak's got 9.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Shoots it. Robinson misses. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Here's the teardrop. Excellent D that time from Robinson. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
The 76ers shooting well. They're at 45%. Pass to Irving. Lots of room. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Irving's got his second bucket of the night. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Free.
Sixers foul. Number 7, third personal foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Line for your Cavaliers. World be free. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Free. And Philadelphia making a change here. Malone's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Outside Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Rivers
half.
kicks
2
to
minutes.
Freak. Malone a screen on Robinson. And the basket is good. 6 points for him.
Just keeping the game simple. He's adept at taking what he sees in these sets.
Outside Bagley. Baylor passes to Free. And he drives in. Rebound by the 76ers. Rivers has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. The fadeaway. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Boy, his length, his persistence, his size. Moses was custom made to own the glass. Great offensive play right there.
Now, here's Bagley. 9-point game his last outing. Pass to Free. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him. Free's got 9.
Love Free's take charge attitude. Never backs down. Fantastic at catching and shooting.
Malone with it. Baylor defending. Lets it fly. Rivers trying to get open. Good work defensively by Baylor. Cleveland with the ball. Bagley the pass to Free. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Malone's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Freak. Malone, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's classic Moses Malone right there, fighting for the rebound and then going up strong to put it back in.
Here's Free. 9 points in the game so far. To the wing right side. Here's Bagley. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Philadelphia with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And it's the 76ers with the ball. To the paint, here's Rivers. Some solid defense from Robinson.
Solid defense down low, defending the rim.
Left side Bagley. Pass to Baylor. Back to Bagley. Here's Free. Just 2 to shoot. From past the arc. Bagley, no good. And here's Rivers. Now here's Freak. Here's Irving, up and in with the jumper near the hoop. Irving's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the 76ers. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. Pass to Baylor. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Freak. Lays it in off the breakaway. Freak's got 11 points.
Right now, I tell you, it's just clicking for him on both ends. I mean, good defense turned into great offense to keep them out front.
Bagley the pass to Free. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Free. 9 points in the game so far. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bagley. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Bagley's got his first points of the game.
You know, when it's Bagley as your point guard being a scorer, that'll add another dimension to the offense.
Freak dishes to Malone. Over Baylor. And it's Malone finishing it off.
Boy, do I love watching him bang the glass. Being rewarded for his effort there.
Clark just out hustling everybody on that play.
Doing the dirty work.
And we talk about how important second chance points are. Demonstrating why right there.
Here is Robinson. 76ers getting the bucket. Here's World B free. Rebound by the 76ers. Freak with it. 11 points in the game. Step back on that one and let it fly. Freak's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
Here's Free. Baylor trying to get open. Free can't get it to go.
And he just can't get anything to fall right now. That's a shot he should make with ease. Instead, he clanks it.
And then Rivers with the dunk.
Starting to pull out ahead off the back of some terrific offense.
They are firing on all cylinders, aren't they? Hard to get stops when they're playing with this much energy.
Here's Hinson. Hasn't made one yet.
Looking like Moses Malone out there, just dominating the glass.
He's going all out on the glass. Every time a shot goes up, he's getting the positioning he wants and hauling in the rebounds.
The Cavaliers have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively.
76ers foul call. Julius Erving.
The Cavaliers have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
At the line for Cleveland, Roy Hinson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Puts up a 3. And it's Freak missing.
That might as well be a layup if you give him that much space.
You have to do a better job of taking away space from him, especially when he's lining up at a 3.
The 76ers shooting it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field. Shoots. Back to Irving. Here's Rivers. Bank shot. No good. Outside, Bagley. Here's Robinson. Money from the wing. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night. Philadelphia with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And a wide open look for Freak. Hits the 3-point bomb. Freak's got 16 points.
The defense was wanting, and he gave it to him.
Bagley kicks to Baylor. Pass to Robinson. That shot is off. Nice D from Malone. It's rebounded by Baylor. Baylor's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hinson, the pass to Robinson. Shoots over Malone. Robinson misses.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And it makes sense why they keep running the offense through him, proving how efficient he is.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball after the Sixers pick up 2. Bagley, the pass to Free. Cleveland moving the ball around. Outside, Bagley. Pass to Hinson. Over Irving. The Cavaliers with another miss. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Freak passes to Irving. Malone is doubled. And it's good. 2 points. 10 points for him.
This is where Malone feasts. Give him the rock down low, and he's looking to convert.
Malone's gone 5 of 11 from the field. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Hinson, the pass to Free. They can't stop the run with that one. The 76ers have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. A nice shot by Rivers.
Continuing to expand and grow their lead, much to the dismay of this crowd.
Never fun to see your home team losing control of a game. But this offense is just taking charge.
Now, here's Bagley. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. Here's Free. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Here's Hinson. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Freak. Goes back up. Bagley with the rebound. Robinson on the wing. Baylor up top. Here's Hinson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Look now, World B. Free averages over 30 a season. So he's a bona fide, certified, credentialed bucket maker.
On the wing, Irving. Fade away. Count that bucket. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Number 25.
Here's Free. He's got 11. Pass to Robinson. Robinson a screen on Irving. Hinson's shot is off. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Cliff Robinson.
Excellent handles. He's so crafty with the rock at times.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
One shot.
The way they've been chasing after their shots in this game is really admirable. Getting them lots of second chance looks at the basket.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And the Cavaliers with possession. Dunleavy up top, defended by Cheeks. Here's Johnson. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound. Pass to Robinson. Here is Cook. Nothing on the board. Fades and shoots. That one, no good. The 76ers shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. And here is DJ. He's guarded by Johnson. It's deflected. Pass to Dunleavy. Here's Hubbard. 9 points in the game so far. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Robinson. Nice touch on the bank shot. Robinson's got 6 points.
He's got excellent vision on the floor, creating for his guy with a spot-on lead pass.
Cheeks outside. Now here's DJ. Out to the wing from 18 feet away. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Hubbard. Gets a very good look and converts. He's got 11. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Cheeks the pass to Turner. Takes the three. Another shot. And it's good on the layup.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
1:41 left to play in the third. Robinson down low. Turner covering. Here's Hubbard. He's got 11. From 13, and he gets the jumper to drop. Hubbard's got 4 points in the quarter. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Cheeks outside. On its way from Turner for two. The rebound by Cook. Well, Cleveland shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Pass to Hubbard. And he drops it in from the low post.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
Cheeks outside. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Well, Cleveland shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. And it's Cook missing. And for the 76ers, they're shooting the ball at 46% success rate since the beginning of the third quarter. And that one is good from DJ.
Quality shot from mid-range there. They are clicking right now offensively.
Well, when you've been successful in the paint and beyond the arc, that mid-ranger opens up.
Now Dunleavy. Pass to Robinson. With one on the clock. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. 76ers ahead, opening up a huge gap. From Richfield Coliseum, we're back in a moment. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Dunleavy. Lynch passes to Hubbard. Turner with the steal. Out to the right wing. Here's Cheeks. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Here's Hubbard. Turner covering. Driving inside. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here is DJ. Offline from the top of the key. Here's Hubbard. Turner covering. Hubbard the pass to Dunleavy. Here's Hubbard. Good work defensively by Turner. Philadelphia shooting at 46%, making some buckets. He gets it in there. 8 points for DJ.
That's a finish for the purists out there. The lightest of touches on the finger roll.
Pass to Cook. Johnson inside. Working on Jones. Johnson kicks to Cook. A second chance effort. And it's DJ with the rebound. DJ's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Cheeks with it. Outside Turner. Shot from the wing. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low, here's Cook. And he banks in the layup.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Maurice Cheeks.
Nice utilization of the screen there by Cheeks.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Dunleavy, the pass to Lynch. Johnson outside. Pass to Dunleavy. Releases. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Jones has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Cheeks. Cheeks' shot is good.
For a 6'1 guard, Cheeks is never scared about bringing it inside. He believes in his game.
Thomas checked in for Lynch. And the 76ers making a change here. Cheeks has gone 2 of 3 from the field. Now Dunleavy to the inside. Hubbard. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Great feed to the interior, resulting in a successful attack right at the hoop.
Cheeks outside. Pass to Washburn. And here is DJ. Just 5 on the clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And it's Nevitt missing. Cavaliers have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. They get the rebound. Johnson dishes to Dunleavy. Back to Johnson. Here is Cook, defended by Jones. Cook, the pass to Dunleavy. Here's Hubbard. Over DJ. Pass to Thomas. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Thomas got his first points of the night.
Perfect pass there, understanding how to set up his teammate.
Now here's DJ. To the right side. To the paint. Here's Nevitt. The rebound by Cook. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Johnson, the pass to Hubbard. To the middle. Pass to Dunleavy. Here's Hubbard. Lets the 3 fly. Nevitt with the rebound.
His shooting has just dropped off in this quarter. He needs to rediscover his rhythm.
Now here's DJ. Tight defense on him. Cheeks the pass to Nevitt. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the 76ers, Chuck Nevitt. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And the 76ers making a change here.
We got this.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Now Cleveland shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Here's Bagley. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Usually, Bagley is creating for others, but he can also get himself set up.
DJ with it. To end the drought. Another miss by Philadelphia. Here's Free. Over DJ. That misses off the backboard. The 76ers have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Here's Free. Nevitt with the rebound. Cheeks outside. Pass to DJ. Shot from free throw range. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Baylor passes to Free. Back to Baylor. And Baylor throws it down.
Terrific work off the screen.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Pass to Spanarkel. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. 6 to shoot. Here's Nevitt. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Chuck Nevitt, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. Cavaliers shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately.
Tell you what, you look at the rebounding discrepancy in this one, it's obvious they made a concerted effort to dominate the glass.
Yeah, they've been the more determined team, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left them that much of a lane to work with.
Here's Free after the Sixers pick up 2. Over DJ. Free can't get it to go.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half. Now that's how you capitalize on the fast break chance.
Yeah, points can be hard to come by in this league, so you'll welcome any chance at an easy bucket.
Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Bagley the pass to Baylor. That shot, no good. The 76ers have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Marshall can't hit.
Couldn't convert the bunny. That one was right there for him.
Here's Hinson. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. The 76ers shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Marshall. Now DJ. Takes the elbow jumper and trains it. DJ's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens, because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Yep, that one goes in there.
That's how it's done. Getting down and dirty inside, good result.
Cheeks outside. Pass to Nevitt. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Free and no good. Trying to use the glass. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. DJ passes to Nevitz. Over Baylor. And it's Nevitt missing. Now Cleveland shooting it disastrous. 25% from the field so far. Inside. Free can't get it to go. Philadelphia shooting here about 46% for the game. Cheeks outside. Over Bagley. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Cheeks has got 6 here in this quarter. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Sixers.
This one was never really in doubt, Mike. They stayed firmly in control of the game throughout.
A total success story. I agree. Things were just clicking for them out there.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year. Here's Cheeks. Robinson pulls it in.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Great to see him charge his way inside, making the defense compromise with the foul.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Jones kicks to DJ. Malone left side. Outside Turner. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Cheeks from outside. Trains the three-pointer.
They've done a phenomenal job silencing this crowd. Now the win clearly in their sights.
Great performance on the road. This will help build their chemistry as well.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Robinson passes to Baylor. No good on that one. Some solid defense by Malone. Cheeks outside. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. It takes physical and mental toughness, Clark, to win on the road. Man,
they sure did. And, you know, in terms of talent, there's just no comparison between these teams.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thank you for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.